Hello and welcome to episode number 8 of our 2.11 Black Sun campaign. As I take a look around the galaxy map, I feel like we're pretty good and safe here in the north. Salud has a small defense force as well as a level 3 space station and a sky dagger protecting it, as I continue to also build up more units through its ship refitters. So I'm not too worried about the rebels attacking it unless it were to be a very, very large rebel force, which... wow, the rebels have a lot of planets connected up here in the north. In the west over here, they have Kashyyyk and Char's 4, so the Empire or the rebels could attack me, but I feel like they're going to be doing mostly attacks on each other, so I don't think I have to worry too much about it. And Bothawui and Ubrikia do have space stations, so they should have a warning if they were to get attacked, and then I can send up my defense fleet back over here as well. So, what does that mean? We're going to send our fleet down from Ubrikia over to... oh wait, why do I have to bribe? Hold on, I can't just go this way? Oh, and I have a space station on Void Station. Okay, let's get a space station on Void Station. And I think our next planet we're going to take on is Bothawui. Now, why am I going to take Bothawui? Because if I leave Dressel and Cothless in the rebels' hands, that will leave them with a level 1 space station and some ground forces on both of these planets. And I'm not too worried about that being a big enough force to attack one of my planets. Now, Bothawui is much more deadly as they have a level 3 space station and could actually conjure up a big enough force. So we're going to take Bothawui, and then the Empire will be buffered by the rebels from attacking our planets. Now they obviously could attack us here on Mongaza, but I have a level 2 space station, so it'll be a little bit more defendable. So we're going to leave Dressel and leave Cothless is what I'm saying, but we are going to take Bothawui before I leave. I need to make sure that I have my ground forces. Where are my ground forces? It has been an entire week since I've played, and I have no idea where my ground forces are. Okay. That's not them. That looks like a shuttle. Let's get down to Void Station with my fleet. We gotta get this space station built. On Kessel, we're building a space station because we need to get some space casinos down there. Obadiah is also building a couple of space casinos. It won't let me click on Obadiah for some reason. On Char's 4, we have a few credits, but like we said in the last episode, we're looking to get a second Magnator. Once we get the second Magnator, we're going to be good on Magnators. I actually can only have a build limit of 3, so I can't even build but only one more. And then we're going to build some of these elite Black Sun fighters, or excuse me, the elite King Xizor fighters, because in the last couple of episodes, I asked y'all in the comments, well actually I put a poll on my channel on which Vigo, which crime lord y'all wanted me to change to next. So probably at the end of this episode, we're going to get rid of King Xizor, and we're going to switch over to IG-88 Droid Revolution. That is the faction that won the poll. Not by a lot. I gotta admit, right now as this video is recording, it's 58% Droid Revolution and 42% Zon Consortium. I thought it was going to be like 70-30 Droid Revolution. I thought the droids were going to kick butt. But it was actually much closer than I thought it would be. I still have no idea. Oh, here's my ground forces. They're sitting on Orb Hardron. Perfect. Also, that is a massive fleet. Is that my fleet? I don't think that is my fleet. Okay, let's go ahead and have these guys attack Bothawui. Yeah, this is my defense fleet right here. I forgot about that. Well, I have 2 refit Minotaurs. Man, I have been building a lot of Minotaurs. We have a lot of income. Well, it's also already week 75, and it's only episode 8. That is crazy. Here is the majority of my ground forces. Let's go ahead and try and get them to join up. We'll get them on the Rishi. On Christophsis, I want to keep spreading corruption down here as we continue to push this way. Oh, I'm into corrupt Bothawui. I was going to see if I can maybe corrupt this. It does look like they're going to have a pretty big fleet here, so this could be a really nice battle right here. The space battle over Bothawui. Man, that looks like Jupiter. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but okay. Okay, they have a bunch of space stations here. That could prove to be a problem. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, though. So when I posted the poll for the Droid Revolution versus Zon Consortium, the comments were awesome, man. I really appreciate all y'all voting, all y'all commenting on that poll. It was really fun to read because everybody was like talking about, okay, you can get this if you go with Droid Revolution. You get the Recusants, you can get the Munificents, but then like the Zon Consortium people were like, oh, but you can get Mandalorians and you can get Vengeance frigates and all these other things. And I was like, dang, this is actually a really close fight. I really don't know who's going to win this. It ended up obviously being Droid Revolution. And I'm excited for some Droid Revolution. The biggest thing that the argument was Droid Revolution is mostly consisting of cheap, spammable, high volume units. You know, you got your B1s, your B2s, your, I don't know, Munificents and Recusants and Captor carriers. So you got kind of like the cheaper side of things. While, please don't kill my T-Wings, those are valuable. Let's annihilate this guy with a couple of Xantes. While Zon Consortium, you know, you got your more expensive things. You've got the Mandalore capital ship, so you've got your Kendosai, you've got the Saboth. Uh-oh, they have an ion cannon. That's actually really bad. Let's get some Longhorns down here to support this. I needed some more Coronas. I only have one Corona in this fleet right now. That is not a lot. So as the Mandalorians, you have, you know, your Saboths, you have your Kendosai, you have some good Mandalorian fighters as well. So it's going to be really good. So if you were really hoping that I would play Zon, don't worry about it. After a few episodes, just like with King Xizor, it's been 8 episodes and we're already switching Vigos because I feel like I've gotten everything I need out of King Xizor. So it won't be too long before I switch Vigos once again. And once I switch Vigos this next time, I will do another poll on my channel, and it will be Zon Consortium versus the Hutt Cartel, which will be really fun. So you'll have another chance to vote. And so Zon Consortium could technically lose 2 rounds in a row, but, you know, yeah, oh well. Let's get some, I just need more damage, to be honest. I guess we'll bring in some Amshacks. You know me, I love me some Amshacks. Let's go with some Gazantes. Yeah, oh, these guys do have 2 medium proton torpedoes. Yeah, so these guys are more bombers than they are anti-fighters. Which is very interesting. Okay, we need some damage to be dealt to this guy. You want to see a trick? Alright, you guys and you guys, I do not necessarily need to be shooting at this thing. I'm going to pause it one more time. Okay, pause. You shoot at this, because you're still facing it. You're already facing this, so just go ahead and take it out. Ooh, they hit you with another ion cannon shot. Okay, so now his shields are gone. We need to try and win this battle as quickly as possible. I really want to kill this thing, because once it dies, if I start losing ships over here, I'll be able to spawn in my ships over here, which is going to prove to be very useful. You need to stop as well. Where are you going, sir? You had one job. Okay, we lost the Acclimator, but we still haven't killed this quite yet. Okay, you don't have to get that close. You're a long-range ship. Longhorn, see if you can deal some damage to that guy. They've got a lot of fighters, so we need to start getting some fighters and some anti-fighter stuff in here. I'm not mad with the ships that I brought in this battle. I feel like the refits were going to be the ideal way to go. But we need to get some more fighters and anti-fighter ships in here. Alright, we're going to bring in a mine layer. We're going to bring another Sierra. Oh my gosh, that's it. Okay. Wow. Okay, we lost another Acclimator. That's fine. Let's get you in here. Let's get some more T-Wings. Quickly release your mines. Just to feel mines all over the battlefield. So there's proof of what I was talking about in a previous episode, where you put it, I put it like right here, but you can see the mines spread out really far. So I'm not sure what the exact range is on those mines, but it's clearly a lot farther than where you place it from. I think in this episode, or maybe the next episode, we're finally going to see the enemies attacking me in areas that actually matter. Because I've been avoiding a lot of their attacks. Like, they've attacked a Trandosia, they've attacked Malear with 2 really big fleets. But because I've just kind of avoided them, we haven't had a major confrontation yet. And I think in the next couple episodes, it's going to happen. That major battle that we've kind of avoided as much as I can. I think it's going to happen. We're taking a lot of casualties here in this battle, but We've won the fighter battle finally, which is good. Let's see if maybe this refit Venator can attack this dreadnought. Wow, I've been zooming in mad far. The ion cannon hit this acclimator, but it looks like it's going to finally win this battle against this MC-75. They got a couple of bombers. Let's just bring in the trireme up here. I've got the space for it. The trireme will easily take out these bombers. That's if they get a little closer. Well, maybe not. The ion cannon just hit him. He's about to die. Oh, they've got 3 Marauders just sitting in the back, dealing a ton of damage. Okay, new plane, C-95s. Push forward. That should work perfectly. You guys, just kind of generally just move forward. Or just go 10 feet in front of you. Is it because of the minefield? No, they're just not moving. Oh, it's the ion cannon, maybe. Check that out. That's actually pretty cool. That dreadnought finally died, which means you can change your target to this guy's hull and annihilate him. CR-95s, how we doing? Target this first one that's right in front of you. Yeah, that was a good plan. Good strategy to move up my CR-95s to take them out. My Gazantes should be able to actually do some serious damage up here. What weapon systems do you have? I don't know. I can't. I'm busy right now. Let's bring in you. Ooh, we can actually bring in you. So, one of my main guys, we were talking about the Recruitment and how this thing has a lot of anti-fighter ability. It's actually one of the few ships that I have access to right now that has flak weaponry. I believe the Corona has some flak weaponry as well. No, it doesn't. It's straight point defense. Okay, so this might be the only ship I really have that provides flak weaponry. You just retreat out. You guys push forward. Okay, so costly battle, especially since we're trying not to have costly battles right now. Since we're about to switch Vigos, but what are you gonna do? I think a cool idea that I literally just had would be, once we've experienced each crime lord, each Vigo, individually, so like later on in the campaign, like episode 30, episode 35, we turn on the sub mod that allows you to have all of the Vigos at once. I think that would be a really cool thing to do, because like we've already experienced the difficulty of having each one by itself. Wow, you are taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna stop him because he's not gonna be that useful in this battle. Nice. That only got hit by one of those shots. Good. Alright, actually push up just a little bit so you can provide some anti-fighter flak damage. Where'd that CR-95 go? I accidentally told him to target this guy, trying to click on him. Triremes, just keep pushing forward. Now I just need the rest of my artillery, my heavy damage dealers to push up so we can kill. Oh, there they are. I was actually kind of wondering where y'all were. Dang, y'all are so close. Maybe we can bring in an interceptor way in the back here. We'll push him up. He'll slowly join the battle. And they feel the need to push so close. Wow, okay. How you doing? Get up here. Yeah, we're gonna take... We might lose the majority of our fleet here. We've already lost a lot of our smaller frigates and stuff. I can hardly believe... Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, to be honest. Hardly feel it. We're finally beating them. Jeez, they keep shelling us with that ion cannon. One of my most detailed videos I've ever recorded for Awakening Rebellion was my video on ion cannons, hypervelocity guns, and the railway gun, whatever the Black Sun one is. It was so detailed. I literally timed every single thing. And it would be like, okay, it's like 2 minutes for the recharge of the hypervelocity gun, and it's 3 minutes for the recharge of an ion cannon, which those are not accurate at all. But it was such an accurate video. I just remember sitting in class. I was literally doing it in class. I was like timing it I was like, okay, this is 3 minutes. I just remember it being in class, which is funny. I've done a lot of recording in class. I've done a lot of script writing in class too. So that was a rough battle over Bothawui. But a level 3 space station with a bunch of support stations and a support fleet. And most importantly, I think the ion cannon, which just tore my fleet to shreds. 2 refit acclimators, a refit Venusaur. I lost a mine layer, which I don't actually think I did. 2 Amshacks, which they got too close like an idiot. I did end up losing that Recuzon, but we did actually kill a lot of good stuff. They had 2 XQs to XQ2s, a lot of support, as well as the level 3 station, and like I said, that ion cannon. So probably the biggest battle we've had so far in this campaign. And as a result, we're going to have to rebuild a large amount of our fleets. I wouldn't be opposed to, at some point, adding another set of ship refitters somewhere. So Hypori could build them, but they only have a space structure of 3, so I don't want to build it there. We also need to continue maybe building up on the Maw, because it's the only other place that I know of that I can build ship traders right now. But that's a lot of money that I have to invest. But I think I'm going to do it, actually. What planet is this? Vesso? Let's build Piracy. No, let's go Black Sun Presence. I have enough corruption now that I can start stealing technology. I've kind of forgotten how to steal technology. So don't make fun of me when I say that. Sabotage. Let's do sabotage here, because I feel like it. Let's build up some more Black Sun operatives. I've kind of forgotten how to steal technology, so I'll have to do that in the next episode. I apologize for my lack of knowledge. Where'd we go? Oh, we're up here. Okay. Did our ground forces make it? Yes, they did. Perfect. Send up the rest of the ground forces. This is going to be a really tough ground battle as well. They've got a level 2. And they've got some Bothan spies as well as a hero, which could provide them with some decent bonus. Oh, I really could have used these Longhorns in that last battle. You know what? Rothana could be the ship trader building. Let's start doing that. Let's build up Rothana's ship trader abilities. And then down here, let's get another one of you. And then we need a couple more you. But I also want to mist some more ground troops. I've really been stacking up the amount of ground troops we have. We have 6 Kalish warriors now. 10 of these guys, 6 of these, 5 of these. We're ready to transition. We are ready to transition. So I think at the end of this episode, that's what we're going to do. Bothawui, the base of the Bothan spy network, is a clean, mountainous, forested, and cosmopolitan planet. Streets in the major cities are clean and wide, and lined with tall buildings built with natural glitter stone. This well-organized world has always been considered neutral territory. That's interesting, since it has been an active hub for operatives of every stripe. Although they have much to offer the galaxy, the Bothans are probably the most known for their intrepid spies. They can build Bothan probes here, so that'd be a good thing to eliminate. What do we got? Kalish warriors. They have a lot of infantry, so we'll probably also bring up some infantry. What else do I think we need? We're going to need something that can destroy some buildings. ATAPs, sounds like that's your job. Let's get 1 unit of these guys to support my infantry. And then let's go with a couple of AATs. We need to build some more Trandosians, and then obviously some more Kalish warriors as well. And then I'll feel pretty good on the ground, because we're going to continue to build up a few more of... Oh, we got 5 of these. So yeah, maybe we'll get some Morning Stars, and I think we'll be perfectly good on the ground.
Ready, sir. Going there now.
That's good. Like I said, I was actually gone for a week. I've been in New Orleans, Louisiana, for an apologetics conference, which is really good. It's some good stuff. Okay, they looks like they're going to be building something there. Whoa, man, the Kalish warriors are fast. Even without their rushdown ability, they go mad fast. You guys keep pushing forward. Yeah, you guys just need to really get close just to support. Meanwhile, we've got some AATs just kind of pushing this way just to see what we got over here, and they'll be able to finish everything. Oop, that's not good. Yeah, T3Hs are one of, if not the best unit the Rebellion has. And that freaking thing is destroying me. Spread out. Oh my gosh, I want to lose my guys. Alright, I take that back. Just retreat. Okay, take cover. ATAP, start hitting their tanks. Shoot, we're not doing very good in this battle at all right now. I need some of you. Good kill. Can we maybe target this guy next? How are we doing infantry-wise? They're taking casualties, but we need to start advancing towards this so I can bring in some more units. Alright, I abandoned my attack in the east because I don't think it's going to work out for us. Let's go and see if we can push up, kill this anti-vehicle turret. And we can eliminate these buildings over here, which will help us out a lot as well.
Assault squad reporting. Moving as quickly as possible.
Let's get us some fighter support. That'll help us out. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this stupid thing. Does anybody know of any true anti-air units for the Black Sun? Because right now I think my best is like a the skiff, the repeating blaster skiff. Or the minigun skiff, whatever that is. I feel like that's literally like the best thing I have against fighters right now, which is not very good. Okay, we've got our fighters in the... yeah. Looks like our fighters are probably the best thing we've got so far. What was that? They still got another T3H over there. That might be the same one, to be honest. Oh my gosh, them AAT still killing us. Alright, let's pause it real quick. Let's get some speeder tanks to wrap this battle up.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I'm gonna get some AATs over here. Yes, I just want some more diversity. I'm such a diversity guy when it comes to having a nice fleet. Alright, AATs. First things first, come over here. I'm a little concerned about that T3H that's somewhere around here, but... yeah, if we manage to avoid that bunker turret as well, I think that would be beneficial. I lost the B2s. I didn't really care if I lost the B2s in this battle since we're going to Droid Revolution, but oh well. So New Orleans was pretty cool. It's a state for those who aren't in America, for those who aren't American. It's a state in like the southern part of the United States. It's pretty cool. It's famous for like its music and its like Cajun food and other stuff. I don't even really know. It has some good food. The best thing I had, to be honest, was this Italian restaurant. And I got like this like flatbread pizza basically. And let's get my AATs. It had Italian sausage on it, but it was really, really good sausage. It was spicy, like spicy sausage, which is exactly what you want out of like an Italian sausage, and it was really good. This is the best thing I had all trip. Jeez, these speeder tanks are not doing very good. I might need you guys to come help out. Let's get some more fighters up here just to help out. So slightly costly on the battle. This was not a very good battle by me. I shouldn't have split up over here in the north. It wasn't that big of a deal, but the U-Wing really wreaked some havoc on us in this battle. I love the sound of AATs, man. Jeez, there's a Boston civilians getting wrecked. That AAT really did not have to turn its main gun like that, but I guess. Alright, that's the end of that. We can start pushing forward. We also went to the Sugar Bowl because it just happened to be happening in New Orleans when we were down there, which is the Sugar Bowl was one of the college football playoff games, and I'm not super into college football. I love the NFL, but I'm not super into college football, but it was really fun to be there. The atmosphere was great. Actually, it wasn't too costly. I lost the infantry, and those 2 tank battalions, but I probably also lost, if I had to guess.
Control achieved.
Yeah, I lost one of my ATAPs. I just didn't say it.
Mission log update.
Okay, we do need a space station here. Neutralize targets. I'll receive 1 Geonosian mercenary. That'd be really good to get. But neutralizing targets is not necessarily going to be easy. I'll try, though.
Construction.
I will try.
Right away.
Okay, so we got the space station over void. I need... Oh, you know what we can do? Give me this. Why do I still have to bribe? Why can't we just go through Elysia? Alright, give me the R41s. Go over Elysia. I guess I'll have to build a space station here so the game mechanics will figure out what I'm trying to do. I don't have to pay a bribe every time. Okay, now we can... No, it's still not letting me. Alright, just go that way. I'll do it myself. That battle cruiser will replace a lot of what I lost, which is good. And then what else could I use? I could use a couple mine layers. I could use these guys. Use these and use these. So I took away a lot of my defense fleet, which I need to be slightly careful of. But, what are you gonna do? Whatever. Head down to Bothawui for me. And then we can start pushing west, which I think we're going to take... Man, they already built a level 2 space station here. Ooh, we could try and pick... Oh, they have a lot of ground forces. Yeah, we might want to go after Malear while they have a lot of ground forces there. I've got some money. Money.
Production.
Let's go over here and make sure that we get those 2 things going.
Construction.
On Rothana, we're still getting that space station. We can go and build a level 2 one.
Construction complete.
What is on Rothana? You need a Blackstone outpost, my friend.
Construction.
Just in case. I haven't gotten raided yet. Well, I have actually. But
Building under
I want to make sure that we're safe from raids in case they decide to do so. Let's get some Trandosians. Get a couple more Trandosians, then we can blast out a bunch of Kalish warriors. I need to kill a hero off. Let's see if maybe we can try that over there. Uh-oh, why is there 2 of you? Let's get one of you to go to Ornibana. One of you can go over to whatever that planet's called. Clador the 8th or something. I don't even really look at it. The space station's been built. Okay, perfect. We're still waiting on some stuff to get here. Yeah, we don't quite have the Magnator. Where's the Magnator at?
Construction complete.
It's not here either, but it's also not in flight. Is the Magnator one of these ships? No. No. I strongly doubt it. Where'd my... Oh, there it is right there.
Corruption has been.
Why did it go that way?
Races advance their tech level.
I'm actually really confused. Why did my Magnator go that way? Something I think is like legitimately wrong, because he refused to go this way,
Constructing.
but then he went like all the way around. I don't know what's going on. I'm wondering if that's actually like a bug in the game is why I'm so concerned about it. Oh well. Ooh, Bothawui could actually build some space casinos, but that's not what I captured that planet for. This is a scary planet. If they were to attack it, I would lose it. So that's kind of scary. For now, we could actually just put our defense fleet there. I think we could get away with putting space casinos here, but I'm not going to. On the mall, let's go ahead and have the level 3 space station. So the mall is going to be ready to go, which is very nice. Rothana's getting close. We're continuing to build up some good stuff here. Let's get a few more mine layers, and then maybe another Kremlin gunboat or 2. And then we need to stack up on some more CR-95s. No heroes at that world. And I'm broke. And I am no longer broke.
Unit in production.
Get some CR-95s. Over here we build up a bunch of bombers, because eventually I'm going to lose the ability to build them. Wow, look at that. 16,000. That is insane. It is actually week 80, though. That's what I was surprised to see.
Course approved.
Okay, we got some Trandosians. You can tell when you get some Trandosians. They
Requesting assistance.
There's some real lizards. We can move up this guy over here. For 16,000 credits and we only have one Tabana gas mine world is crazy to me. Also, let's get some racketeering here. That'll give us some more credits. Not like we have enough. We need to continue to work on N1 starfighters. I was talking a lot in the last couple episodes about T-Wings being really good. N1 starfighters are even better.
Construction complete.
They are 50 speed faster. They have 5 more shields. They perform the same role. Actually, they're actually pretty similar outside of the shields and the speed, but shields and speed, especially speed, when it comes to fighters, is a very underrated ability. Holy crap, we're up to 18,000. The speed is really impactful on the survivability of a fighter unit, which is really important. That's also really true for gunships. Gunships as well. The speed of a gunship is very important for the survivability. So keep that in mind. Okay, they have a lot of ground forces. We need to try and maybe speed along in this battle so that we can kill as much stuff before they retreat. Let's see. Alright, oh my, look how big this thing is. Jeez, pause. Look at how huge the best ship that we can build under King Xizor, the Magnator Battlecruiser. 55 tactical population space, a build limit of 3, 25,000 shields, 35,000 heavy armor. That is insane. Let's get a supporting Venator, another supporting Venator. Let's get a support acclimator. Let's bring in some... I wish I had Longhorns, but with higher survivability. And you know what those are called? Kiltron frigates. I think Kiltron frigates are going to be the replacement for Longhorns. Kiltron frigates, I think, have light turbo lasers, which isn't the same as heavy dual laser cannons, but pish posh, or whatever they say. They're just so fragile, man. 3,000 total health is just not a lot. I'm going to bring in some triremes in this battle. You know, for some reason I'll make a lot of comparisons in these campaigns. So a lot of people are talking about how Interceptor Interceptor frigates are good. Corellian gunboats are basically like the upgraded version of an Interceptor frigate. To an extent. Obviously, everything's kind of in proportion. You can stop, you're fine. You can keep moving forward. You can also keep moving forward. You're not going to die. If you die, then that's your fault. I remember actually recently, one of the more recent... Let's get some Longhorns. One of the more recent ship showcases I did was actually on the battlecruiser, and whenever I do a ship showcase, I record gameplay of the ships. And, you know, the gameplay is mostly just for the gameplay clips of that video, so I'm not like... I don't care about the survivability of the ship when it comes to those videos. I literally just do those campaigns for that ship, which means I usually just kind of suicide them in just to get good clips of them killing stuff, which means that I don't care if they survive, which usually means that they die. And it kind of looks bad because the ship that's supposed to be wicked powerful dies in this battle of like just a few dreadnoughts, and you're like, okay, maybe the survivability on this ship is not that good. But I think that's obviously mostly just kind of like, well, you also just suicided it in all the way over here with 0 support. So maybe that's why it dies, sir. Push forward, take out those scout Y-wings. Why? I don't know, I just felt like it. Okay, I'm gonna lose the acclimator for sure. See if I can maybe spread out my triremes a little bit. Maybe activate their abilities as well. They do have... Yeah, I need some elite fighters. I really could use those elite fighters from that ship trader by now. Especially for a battle like this, because killing you is my top priority. Literally my highest priority in this battle is killing him. But that is not going to be easy. Okay, he's close to losing its shield, but what's really sad is the amount of damage it's dealing. It's not dealing a whole lot of damage. which is very surprising to me. Okay, good shots there. They've got a lot of dreadnoughts just pounding in, because they're not really killing. Well, they killed the acclimator, but they're not really shooting at my minotaurs.
Reinforcements en route.
I guess we can bring in a mine layer.
To deploy upon arrival.
I lost all my T-wings, and we're close to losing all my Gazantes in this fleet as well, so we gotta build some more of those. But I think the last thing we're gonna do when it comes to King Xizor is finish off building a ton of his elite fighters. Okay, next target for you is this dreadnought. Go ahead and target it. Boost your firepower. These longhorns can move forward. That's gonna put them in the battlefield, which could be scary, but I think they'll be okay. We did lose one of my triremes as well. We're finally starting to finish off their Broadside, which is good. Yep, there goes all of their... Come on, kill it. I want to finish it. There we go. All of their Broadsides. I was like, I wanted to time that, but okay. Okay, wow, he tore up that dreadnought. Let's see. Let's get a look exactly on this bolt cruiser. So I just targeted it. Some of the shots are hitting very accurately as well, which is nice because it's not really a big ship. It's not doing that much. Now you're seeing a lot of their turbo lasers missing. But you would kind of expect it to hit and deal a lot more damage. Just with how the sheer amount of turbo lasers it has. 8 heavy duels, 4 heavy long range, 8 medium, and then 8 medium duels. So they have a lot of turbo lasers, but it's not doing a ton of damage. I wouldn't be surprised if this ship is very broadside heavy. So which means, see how it's facing its target with the broadside? You saw it facing that XQ-1? That's a very important detail in Awakening Rebellion to not miss out on. Ships are very focused on their firing arcs, is what it's called. Their firing arcs. So, especially Star Destroyers and clearly this Magnator focuses on its firing arc. And the firing arc of this thing is its broadside. So keep that in mind. Well, all of these stupid rogue squadrons are still alive. I really wish I didn't lose my Recusant. That would probably help us out a lot right now. I don't even know what else to bring in. What do you have flak? No, you don't. You have heavy laser cannons. I don't want that. Okay, you have point defense. Maybe that will help? I feel like that's the smallest weapon that could actually maybe deal some damage against him. In the meantime, you can start making your way towards the space station. We can also probably go ahead and bring up both of the Venators as well. So, back to the Magnator. The broadside is really important. It likes to shoot one side of it, which means all of the guns on this side are likely not shooting at something. So, if you really believe in the firepower and the health of this Magnator, push it in between 2 targets. So like in this battle, it had the XQ-1 here and here. Push it right here to where it's facing both of them, and both sides of the ship are firing outside it, and all of the weapons are firing, and you're maximizing the damage output of that ship. So there's a very important lesson about certain ships and the majority of capital ships in Awakening Rebellion. Not too bad, especially since we actually managed to kill him. The CR-95s are pretty fragile. I think it's because they don't have shields, and I think you'd be surprised with how important shields are for corvettes. Bellator, 425 space tech. Okay, the Bellator is kind of scary, but I'm not too concerned about it. I believe in myself. Let's push you forward here. Got a little bit of money. Let's get some more CR-95s down here. Okay, Rathana, go ahead and get me one of those. There goes the rest of my credits. That's fine. Let's try and neutralize one more hero over here. And then if that doesn't work, we'll just abandon that mission. Let's take a look at our other missions. Salvage unit. We should be able to do this. A grand arena. Dang, I don't even know where... Oh, I thought we did that. I could have sworn we'd done that. I don't know. Neutralize targets. Yeah, we're trying to do that. Rescue him. Gain planetary control of that. Okay, so we're actually doing pretty good. What's my crime meter's not really great because I failed 3 and succeeded 10. But it is at least above 30, which I'm proud of. There he is. Droid Revolution. I have no idea how long this video has been. I'm just going to keep on going. Okay, they have a small ground force, but nothing I shouldn't be able to smash through pretty easily. Another thing that people were advocating for Zon Consortium was the tanks that he provides. He provides for some pretty sick tanks. And a lot of artillery units as well, which would have been really cool.
I'll neutralize him.
Mission log.
Okay, sweet. We actually did that, which means we got a Geonosian Mercenary, which is a really, really good ship. It has some unique weapons and the 2 burst plasma missiles, which is rare. I'm probably going to lose him
Construction complete.
because I'm bad at this game. Or I'm bad at taking care of important ships, at least.
At your command.
Man, Mongaza is no longer making me nearly as many credits. Grand Arenas are the best credit building thing I think that the Black Sim can have. They're way better than Space Casinos. They're 3 times better than Space Casinos, which is crazy. But they require Mr. Hutt.
Vehicle in production.
Alright, there's the 5 Morning Stars that we want,
Construction complete.
which is perfect.
The Empire has advanced their tech level.
The Empire has advanced their tech level. I don't think we have to worry about that too much. On Naboo, we don't have anything. Why do we not have anything on Naboo? I don't know.
Let's move out. Ready to serve.
Let's move out. I agree. They're actually not stealing credits from Christophsis. Wow. Check that out. Swear they always are. Yeah, they don't have a big enough fleet from Dressel to attack Bothawui. I currently do have my defense force over Bothawui for whatever reason, just to prevent, but it actually probably could be a lot better if I had it on Mongaza, which is probably where we're going to go. They do have a small fleet over Drunkenwell, but I don't think it's big enough to be scared of by any means. Alright, let's go and do the Battle of Malear. Once again, we've already done this battle.
Invasion commenced.
You know what that means? It's speed battle. We're going to bring in some ATTEs and rush through this battle.
Choose your
Go, go, go. Get moving. Get some ATTEs. We can bring in 1 ATAP. We'll bring it in the back so it doesn't hit a traffic jam.
The enemy is approaching.
We'll bring in some Kalish warriors, some enforcers, and some Trandosians.
maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
Alright, all of you guys, go ahead and start moving forward.
Transmission confirmed.
Let's move out.
Make sure you're covered.
Link action.
Let me get 1 of my Kalish warriors to go over here, rush it down. What is this? Oh, it's just that.
Ready.
Ready. Ready. Oh, there he goes.
Just give the command.
There they are. What are those bayonets for? What are you planning on doing with this wow, look at this bayonets. Those things are sick looking.
Signal received.
Their Trandosians probably smell really bad actually. You ever walked by some Trandosians? I bet they smell horrible.
Secured a build pad.
You know what? I agree. F them walls, baby. F them walls. Shoot them walls for no reason.
A build pad.
Always
Alright.
ready.
Let's slow down a little bit, my friends. Go ahead and take those guys into cover. They got some damage dealing stuff over here. I might just bring in 2 ATTEs.
Maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
Whatever you wish.
One of the best units in the entire rebellion is a Tauntaun. Wow, he took a lot of damage. Oh, they have another one right there. Crap. Where are my ATAPs? That's not my ATAP. You two target this guy.
Reporting in.
You guys all shoot that one. My infantry, you guys just keep pushing forward this way. Go and sit into cover. You 3 push up as well. Sit into cover.
Yes.
You can kind of come this way. Just to kill off any infantry that might show up in this area. Okay, the rest of y'all, target this guy. Shoot, you're gonna die, aren't you? Keep this ATTE alive! No, use your big guns to shoot this thing. Thank you. Y'all should be in range by now. Fire! Fire! And we lost an ATT. Alright. Annihilate him for me. Thank you. Holy artillery. Nice job, infantry. I'm very proud of you all for killing him. Ooh, we got a little money over here. That sounds like the job of some gangsters. That'd be really funny, is if I brought these gangsters down, it's like, okay, here's your job. They've got some credits being made over here. Use your imagination. Some credits being made over here. They take the credits, and they just run. They get back on their ship and run. Say goodbye to the Black Sun. We've got our credits. We're out of here. It's like, you know what? You may have betrayed the Black Sun, but in my heart, I love you. You are a true pirate, my friend. That's some Hondo and Naka type stuff. I love them for what they did, but I hate them for what they did. What was the line in the Clone Wars? Oh man, I can't remember what the exact line is, but he's like, I hate them for doing it, but I would have done the same thing. I can't. Oh man, such a good line. Hondo Anaka, low-key, one of the best characters in Star Wars. He's so funny. He's like, okay, this is kind of weird, but he's like everything that we wish Jar Jar Binks was. He's like a comedy character, but he provides depth to the story. He's not a complete idiot, although he is an idiot, and he's really cool. All right, keep moving forward. I'm gonna speed this battle along. Enough talk about Hondo Anaka, which is actually, Hondo Anaka is one of the most requested heroes to be added into Awakening Rebellion. That's fascinating, because I agree, I 100% agree, but at the same time, you start to question, okay, why is he not in the game? The developers are amazing at listening to what we had to say, and you would figure that they would have added him in by now. But they haven't, which is crazy to me. Alright, I was kind of joking. Y'all can actually come up here and join the battle. I do have the money, man. Black Sun's pretty good. Ooh, you are so close to dying, sir. Good job, good battle. Good battle. I don't have any bombers, which is kind of nuts. ATAPs. Look at that manufacturing base. Pretty cool. They got like some vents out here, some air conditioning. Alright, the Battle of Malear. We recaptured Malear, which is good, so that we can continue our push in the southwest. I do want to eventually get back to Sullust, which is the planet that we were initially trying to go for. But it's not a huge deal, because now we have ship traders, and I also want to make sure that we mop up the rest of these rebel planets over here, because I don't want them to attack us while we're over here busy with the Empire. And look at that, Aradu has survived, just like I said it would. Malear didn't, but oh well. We recaptured it.
Constructing. Beginning construction.
Let's continue to corrupt these planets around here. Ooh, Crate. I heard that Crate has one of the best maps. Crate's one of the new planets, and it's really... I loved Crate in the new Star Wars movies. Obviously the movies suck, but Crate's a cool planet. Malear. What does Malear provide? Yeah, all hover vehicles are 50% faster. That's a really, really good bonus. I guess next we're going to go after the Vesso asteroids. Do I need anything for this battle? I don't need anything for this battle. So does it bribe through the fastest way to get to this planet? Because I don't want to do that. I'd rather it just go through our planet so I don't have to pay money for that. I hope that's not actually a thing. Because that'd be actually really annoying, because then I'm going to accidentally waste a bunch of money every time. Oh no, back courier is getting hit. That's a shame. Thanks for the money. See you later. We do have the ability to build currently battle cruisers. I just don't like them. Eventually we will build them. I just don't like them.
Ready to go.
I dreaded, for some reason I dreaded doing the ship showcase of this of that unit. I eventually did it. It wasn't terrible. It's just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of joe. Okay, we have enough money to start spending it.
Constructing unit.
We're gonna go nuts on some refit acclimators. Just because they're so fragile.
Requesting assistance.
Okay, did we get the last magnator built? Oh, we did. Go back down here. Sell off one of those acclimators.
Unit cancelled.
Okay, so we got 5 of those guys. Let's build 5 more.
Unit.
Oh, we got 4 of these guys. And then we're going to build some of these assault fighters. And then we will wrap up this episode by switching over to King Xizor to Droid Revolution.
Construction complete.
We can put racketeering on this planet. Actually, I want to put that. Trust me. Alright, we're going to attack Locke. I guess we'll just go like this.
Corruption has been
I don't know why, but that's just what we're going to do. My ground force is over here, so it's closer here.
Tactical battle imminent.
This should be a good battle, actually, right here. I don't have a ton of anti-fighter units, and that's what they have most of. Asteroids located in the Libya system. Definitely not what that's pronounced. Actually, it could be Libya. Libya. Huh. That is a literal Libya. Libya system in the Outer Rim. The Tinlos Syndicate built a hidden shipyard in a nickel-iron asteroid referred to as the Vesso asteroid. The asteroid is the size of a small moon and has a surface pockmarked with craters. The asteroid field containing Vesso is one of the less violent asteroid fields in the galaxy and easier to navigate than most others. It's always cool to see stuff like that. I wonder if we're ever going to get a different Pathfinder unit than the CR-95, or if the CR-95 will be our permanent.
Your reinforcements.
Ooh, we have something up there. I kind of want to see what that is. Let's send up our lone Gazanti up there, which is probably not what I should have sent up since I need that ship. Oh well.
Advancing. Awaiting your orders. Let's go.
Let's go ahead and do a battle cruiser, and then my fighter wielding. Oh crap! It's just some Purgles, but I don't really have a lot of stuff to kill those Purgles with.
Yes, sir. Right
You ever seen a fleet of mine layers? Because now you have. And that's not what I thought I would be bringing in.
I can hardly believe it, but I think we're hurting them.
Okay, the reason why I brought you in because you're not going to die. If you die, you don't deserve to be on my fleet, Mr. Battlecruiser.
Good news. We're actually
Oh, somebody just had a really cool voice line, but I didn't hear it. If you go back, you might be able to hear it. He's like, "What are those, bugs?" I think that's what he said. That's pretty cool. Trireme should be able to rip that thing apart. If it survives.
At your command.
Okay, can we push up just a little bit so we can capture this from the enemy? That'd be sick. The rest of my fleet can. Wow.
for a freighter.
Check out the Purgles.
I can hardly believe it, but I think we're hurting.
Can we, like, get my fighters to actually target them? That'd be helpful.
We're actually doing damage.
The mine layers, I think, are actually the only thing really doing anything. I'm gonna pause it for just a second. Okay. Trying to figure something out, but I couldn't figure it out. Let's keep pushing forward. So they don't have a big fleet by any means, but it is surrounded by a lot of fighters, as well as some elite fighters. They got B-Wings, A-Wings, Y-Wings, T-Wings, X-Wings. All they're missing is some U-Wings. Well, and some E-Wings and K-Wings, and there's a lot of wings in this Star Wars universe, jeez. You guys can, I guess, go ahead and start pushing forward as well, huh? Look at that, my Gazanti's got healed.
Space station.
That's lovely. Hey, stop shooting my space station. Oh. I ain't really worried about you. Okay, y'all can all stop. Battlecruiser, you can keep pushing forward. They don't have enough firepower in the galaxy to kill my battlecruiser right now. They don't have enough B-wings, they don't have enough X-wings. Ooh, they do have an MC-30 though. That could deal a little bit of damage to us. Let's put up some mines. So it deploys mines that damage ships flying through, but will deactivate over time. We're going to put some more mines out, because why not? We are losing a lot of fighters very quickly here.
Ready for action. Got one.
Come on, Amshak, I believe in you. You want to see the epic battle going on between the rebels and the Black Sun? No, I want to see the Amshak take on some useless Y-wings. Okay, back to the action. Let's get some triremes.
Moving into position. They're coming around.
Okay, what do you have? Light turbolasers and light ion cannons. Okay, so you're not going to be useful in a battle against fighters. You might be, though. So, remember when I said before this battle, well, I don't really have very much anti-fighter stuff, so why not attack a fleet full of fighters? Yeah, I kind of regret that now. Where's our money?
Roger that.
Man, the carriers I thought would help out. As you saw in the last battle as well, I made sure that I brought in my carrier variants, but they're not really doing a whole lot either. So he's missing the majority of his shots. The battlecruiser is missing the majority of his shots when firing at the small Nebulon B, which is not a surprise, but that's something, another really important detail about this mod to make sure that you are aware of. Size matters. Size matters. We're taking some serious damage. But I think we're turning this battle around, even the fighter battle. Now I have my V-wings, since I'm not really doing too much. Try and target their bombers. They've got some H-wings that are heavy bombers. See if we can make sure that we can try and kill off this thing a little sooner, so I can bring in some units up here. What is that? That's a hammerhead. What is that? Another hammerhead. What is that? 3 for 3? 3 for 3. That's another hammerhead. Come on. Obviously, the heavy turbolasers have a slower fire rate as well. But yeah, the damage output has not been very impressive so far. Coming from the battlecruiser. Let's send some help over there just to make sure they can kill that. Alright, let's bring in some Longhorns over here. And then a refit acclimator. Those refit, or these Longhorns should be able to tear up any sort of Longhorns, or any sort of Corvettes that they have left. Okay, so another successful battle here at the Vesso asteroids. We lost that, like, flanking fleet that I had, that I sent after that capturable station. We lost that. So I lost, like, an acclimator, a trireme, a Longhorn, but nothing major. A couple of C95s, one of my mine layers, and a Gazanti group. Nothing that our amazing credit income cannot afford to rebuild. Nothing useful on Vesso asteroids either. Over here, we are broke. We have reached 18,000 credits, and right when I said that, it went away. Attaboy. Let's do... Okay, so let's take a look at Dakar. Dakar does have an ion cannon. Check that out. I'm not ready to take on Dakar quite yet because I need those anti-fighter units that I've been talking about. Ship dealer war. Either build a ship trader or a ship trader. That's... Oh, how long do I have to do that? 20 weeks. Okay. That I'm going to hold off on. Actually, we'll just let it happen. Whatever. Yeah, we can let that happen. And then over here, let's make sure that we get some more of you guys. And I'm just going to let it run. We're going to let the game run its course. I'm going to finish off building up these guys. We're going to wrap this episode by building a few more Black Sun units.
Requesting assistance.
Do I need... Maybe we can get one more ATTE. We're going to speed it up. We're going to waste a little bit of time here, but not too much. Let the weeks go by just a little bit. See if that mission activates.
Construction
It does
complete.
not.
Mission log
Okay, it
complete.
did. So that was successful. The ship dealer guys here.
Construction complete.
What planet? Utapau? Let's get some mercenary
Alliance has
recruitment
advanced
there.
to tech level.
Squadron reporting.
Constructing unit.
What does that ship dealer do? Okay, they're cheaper here.
Unit in
That's
production.
fun. I'm broke.
Building cancelled.
Once those guys get built, we are going to be done building ship trader or ship dealer stuff. We've got a few more things. Do I want to build anything else? I don't have a ton of refit Venators. I think I have 3 left total. But I think that's enough. And at some point we have to switch Vigos. You know, you want to make sure that you have enough of everything, but at some point you do have to switch. Also, let's get some pikes going. Do they have a build limit of 5? Oh, they do. They have a build limit of 5. Well, we're building 5 of them, so good enough for me. Once this last unit gets built, we will switch Vigos, which I'm very curious to see what that actually looks like. I wanted to do a few different tests live here.
Battle imminent.
Bakura. Where? Okay, that's not ground battle. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Destroyed.
I want to see if I'm in the process of building a unit. Does that unit get cancelled once I lose access to King Xizor?
Corruption has
It's a decent question. Also, my other magnator got built. We can actually probably... Yeah, once these two guys get built, I can send this fleet
been removed.
to rejoin us over here at Vesso Asteroids. So yeah, a lot of people were also asking how I was able to run this game without any lag. On speed up on the Galaxy map, week 87, it's getting a little bit choppy. But I don't spend too much time speeding it up. But my PC is not fantastic. I mean, it's new,
Reporting.
but it's not like special by any means.
Constructing unit.
Roger that.
We do have the Eddie Light Cruisers, which I did not bother to build any of. They're pretty cool because they have light stun ion cannons, which is really nice. And then light laser cannons as well. Wow, I should have built some of these. Okay, we're going to take a little bit... Nobody's telling anybody, but we're going to take a little bit more time. We're going to build some of these, because I want some. And while we have the time, we can build up... We're good there, we're good there.
Vehicle in
I guess we're just going to build a random Morningstar. I don't know why. I don't know why. Also, one of these planets gives me cheaper access to crime lords,
Squadron reporting.
and I don't even remember which one that was. Somebody commented. I listen to your comment. I promise I do. I just don't remember, because you, no offense, but you didn't tell me which planet it was. Nope. Oh, I thought it was that planet. Because normally it's the Maw, but not necessarily for
At your command.
the case of the Black Sun, who uses the ground.
Command.
We got a lot of money here. Let's go ahead and start working on the second ship trader up here. Uh-oh, we got a battle in Iridonia. Ooh, nice. Cool, it's Hanfolk. I keep seeing these slightly larger and larger enemy fleets. Like a pretty big fleet attacked us over here, which is kind of scary. Actually, I'm just going to sell these guys.
Tactical battle imminent.
Uh-oh. Speaking of a big fleet. Yeah, that's a pretty big fleet. Oh my gosh. Oh, they attacked it? No, I would have taken these units. Look at all these units I just lost like an idiot. Why did they not retreat? Ooh, I would have loved to have those units, but oh well. Man, that was a lot of support vessels, and if I lose anything, it's a lot of support vessels. Okay, we're done? Are we done? We're done. Okay, let's test something. So if I am building, for example, an Eddie Light Cruiser, and I click on Where do I want to build this? Obadiah, you're a good start.
Oh, imminent.
Nope, not Obadiah. Nope, not there either. Kessel, you're a good start. Start building him here. 4 minutes. Volusia. Malear is getting hit. Okay, Malear is getting hit by a pretty big fleet. That's fine. We'll auto-resolve that. And we're going to start off the next episode with a lit battle over Malear. It's going to be a massive, massive battle over Malear. My fleet is almost ready. Let's see if maybe this fleet can combine. I'm going to have to pay whatever bribe it might ask of me. Okay, well, you're not going to pay that bribe, that's for sure. I have space stations on these planets. Why is it making me not want to go that way? I don't know. So, did you... Where was I building that? Okay, the Light Cruiser is still being built. So maybe it takes for that to finish before it does. We're going to see that in this episode. So we're going to sit here for the next 4 minutes, which is going to be a while. So grab your coffee, you know. I don't drink coffee. That's a weird fact about me. I don't drink coffee. So you can see it's getting laggy. It's getting a little choppy. It's not ideal, but like I said, I don't have the best PC. It's just a new one. I don't even know the specs of my PC. I don't know that type of stuff. So sorry for my non-knowledge. While we're here, might as well keep on piling on units. Ones that I know will get built in time. I believe we've got space casinos on all the planets that I need them on.
Took the cheap option, huh?
What? Who just said that? Who just said took the cheap option, huh? Ooh, I really want to know who said that, just because I'm curious. Yeah, that is a large fleet that I'm very, very scared of. Honestly, hear me out. Losing Tiber Zahn was actually possibly a good thing. Now that I've talked myself out of it, it's probably not a good thing, but...
Building under construction.
Because maybe he'll get captured and put here. That'd be nice, and I can take this plane and have Tiber Zahn with the rest of my units. Okay, we're at 3 minutes. Almost there. Oh crap, apples. Is my fleet here? No? I guess we're gonna bite the bullet. Oh wait, they have to take the ground before they can build a space station. I'm an idiot. I don't know what just went through my head.
System lost.
Which is lost? Iridonia? The heck is Iridonia? Where's Iridonia at? I don't even have Iridonia. Oh crap. They put a space force over this again. It's just one unit, but Trendosia still does have the 3 Black Sun outposts, which is funny. They're not even trying to attack this plane anymore. They failed twice. They're not going to keep on attacking it. Come on, Empire. Pop this freaking MC-80. Do something with your lives, Empire. Freaking useless.
Requesting assistance.
Oh man. Alright, 227 left. They're building another secret unit and a Bellator. I didn't see if that Bellator finished. That could be scary. They're finishing up whatever space techs they have left. I did eliminate 1 Imperial space tech in this episode, so that might be what they're building. Let's continue to build these fighters, because these fighters are eventually going to die. That is literally inevitable. These freighters don't even require IG or Tiber Zahn. Not Tiber Zahn. Dang it, we have King Xizor. I've got so many mixed up names right now. 2 minutes. So, how's everybody's day? How are we doing over here on Obadiah? I hate to do this because we built up such a stack of credits, which, I mean, that's not the end of the world because we're going to need these credits once we switch flagos. Mandalore's getting hit on the ground. That's fine. We'll just auto all there. Hypori, what do you do for me? Oh, you're building that. Okay. We can sell those. I just want to see what happens. Do they get, like, eliminated or what? Look at that. They're finally stealing credits from me. So in the meantime, let me talk about the comment section real quick. If somebody can type in the comments how I need to steal technology, as well as how I forgot the other one. Okay, minute 30 left. Malear is getting hit on the ground. Okay, nobody panic. That's okay. we are not going to be able to build Droid Revolution in this episode. That's okay. We'll wait till the next one. I want to start off the next episode with a freaking epic battle over Malear. The biggest battle we will have so far in this campaign will be taking place over Malear in the next episode. Stay tuned.